Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2. Alright, so I did a bunch of off-screening. We only have the final titles to go for all of the clan trials that we haven't done yet. So that is, we've done the first for everything. So adaptability 1, teamwork 1, aptitude 1, negotiation 1, and general training 1. We've also done negotiation teamwork. We finished that one, but we have not done the last one for any of these other ones. And we haven't done the last one for any of the 2s. So we're gonna do do some of those now. Let me see. I don't think I care what order I do them in, although General Training 2, that needs to be the last one. It also has one of the best bonuses, which I won't be getting. It would actually be useful, but I would have to then redo it to get the benefits, and I don't want to do that. Alright, so let's not do that one. Okay, so adaptability 2 I don't want to do because it's up in Morabella. I don't want to go up there just yet. Adaptability negotiation I've done, so I don't need to do that one. That one is in Graston anyway. What about aptitude 2? That is Zedley Forest. That would be a good one to do on my way up to Morabella, so I'm not going to do that one. Galeria Deep for aptitude adaptability, so I'd rather not go over there just yet. Skip those. Negotiation 2 is also in Morabella. I'm hoping to find one right around here. Visca Greenlands. I could do that. What about Teamwork 2? Morabella. Teamwork Aptitude, Aldana Range. Okay. Yeah, they're all a little bit far away, which we're gonna do, but I gotta go I gotta take them in order. However, there's a couple pretty easy missions, low-tier missions, that I kind of want to get done, because they're not going to be coming around again real soon. So that's Wanted Barmaid, Great Land Festival, Sunripened Mayhem, and Bonga Bugle Gold Sun. So I want to do all these. So this is Targ Wood. To assist with the Great Land Festival in Kamoa, we are currently on the lookout for attractive barmaids. During the month of the festival, you will be provided with lodging at the pub. Let's see those applicants. So we'll get 6 knots of rust, 3 ethers, and 3 phoenix downs. 880 gil. That's not too bad. So we'll go ahead and accept that one. 43 gil. Then we want Great Land Festival. It will be Silver Sun soon, and in Kamoa, Silver Sun means the Great Land Festival. It's not actually that soon. We're looking for people to join in the festivities and help decorate our town. The work will last for 10 days, with lodging and board provided. Come one, come all. Kamoa Great Land Festival Committee. So, 8 knots of rust, 4 ethers, 4 phoenix downs, 320 gil. Again, rewards aren't that great, but ethers and phoenix downs are pretty nice. I'll go ahead and accept that quest. Sunripened Mayhem. My fields are overrun with cockatrices. I need someone to save my tomatoes. I can't offer much in the way of reward, but I'm desperate. Those tomatoes are special. Oh, and cockatrices spook real easy, so don't bring a whole bunch of folk. They'll just run off and hide. Farmer Colt. So defenders would be good if we send out a dispatch, but we're not going to do that. 2 tomato stalks, which we haven't gotten. 3 iron carapaces, which I think we've gotten. And 4 bitter saps, which I'm not actually sure. And we'll get 910 gil. So again, it's only rank 7. It's a pretty early one, but Destination Kamoa, not too bad. We'll go ahead and accept that one. And then Bonga Bugle, a Gold Sun. Greetings, Bonga Bugle Head Editor here. This month, the Field of Hidden Treasures, a place where treasures are said to spring into being beneath the ground, all by themselves. Reporting assistance wanted. Head Editor, Bonga Bugle. So we'll get 1 Recall Grass, 1750 gil, not too bad. And that is Baptiste Hill. Okay, so we'll go ahead and accept that quest. Okay, and I don't want to do clanmates this month, or next month, actually, so I'm going to let that one go. And we're going to hold off on the others. Since we have to go down to Targ, which also means coming back here to Kamoa, we're just going to do that. Let's go ahead and get you sent off first, I guess. Dispatch the right person for the job.
Ah, you've come to assist with the preparations for the Great Land Festival. Maybe you don't know this, but the festival in Kamoa goes back more than 100 years. For all that time, we've gladly accepted outside help. It's part of the tradition.
Sounds like quite the event. Oh, I should mention, I won't be helping out personally, but I'll be sending a clan member.
That's not a problem at all, as long as they're eager to help. Oh, and if they'd like to perform at the festival, that's all the better. They'll be with us for 10 days, but not to worry, all food and lodging will be provided.
Okay, so, it is a festival, so you want someone festive. There's 2 good classes for that, one of which we don't have. One of which we do have, and I made sure to give them a weapon that was not going to get a whole lot of overflow AP. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and send Lind.
We've got plenty of work to do, cleaning up, decorating, and preparing events. It's a great way to sample the wonders of Kamoa, you know. Leave it to me, Kupo. This will be the best festival ever. I'm off, Kupo.
Okay, so we have Sunripened Mayhem, but we'll do that on the way back. Oh, and we have Fey Mischief. I don't really want to do that right now. I mean, it's good to do so, but... You know what? I think we'll go ahead and pause the recording while I do that, and then we'll go ahead and pick it back up afterwards, because I'm pretty sure I've done that one on camera. So we've got our Fey Mischief, fairies that live deep in the woods. They delight in causing mischief. I can't control them with the Beastmaster yet, so I can't really count on getting any blue magic out of it, unfortunately. But I will be back in just a moment. Alright, that fight is done. And we got a Gimbal Stalk, a Small Feather, Soft Cotton, 90 ability points. So new abilities were mastered. Let's go ahead and take care of those. Okay. So you got Chakra. Should definitely get you Exercise, actually. That's a really good one. There aren't too many abilities that just straight up take out... advice. Take out undead. So, you want to get those when you can. Alright. So, up here to a wanted barmaid. Attractive barmaids sought to assist during the Great Land Festival in Kamoa. Wanted barmaid. Dispatch the right person for the job. Ah, come to accept my request? Yeah, I'd love to help out. Festivals are the best. That's great, but I need a barmaid. Someone cuter than you. They'll need to be available for 14 days, until the festival is over. Ah, this one is actually the longer one. My mistake. Alright, so you basically need to send a lady, which means a Viera or... Right now... Oh, actually, we cannot. Gria. Viera or Gria will do. But I changed her equipment specifically for this job, so... Go ahead, Steffi. I hit the wrong button. There's lots to be done, both in the kitchen and out here with the customers. I know little of the barmaid's trade, but it is a festival, and I am certain the experience will be enjoyable. There we go. Okay. Let's get back to Kamoa. And Dias Plain, Sunripened Mayhem. Protect Farmer Colt's special tomatoes from the cockatrices overrunning the fields. Fight it out. Alright, so we got a lot of chocobos. Protect the tomatoes and defeat all foes. Targeting all units. Actions targeting all units at once are forbidden. Dang it. It's to be expected, though. Alright, so 4 units only. Level 4 Jacoby. Level 4 Ginning. Level 6 Torst. And level 4 is Zetcha. But we also have level 5 Norodoth, level 5 Goav, and level 5 Irem. And they're going to get involved, which is annoying. So I want to take some fast units. They don't need to be super duper high level. So Grolius. I don't really want to send you out, actually. Sophie. Melodia, even though she's high level. And Lewistorg. He's got pretty good movement. Actually, I realized after the last fight I need to change up his stuff. I did take a look at... let's get you Savagery. I did take a look at what Mirror Items does. Some of them are healing, so that's actually kind of useful. Next time his turn comes up, I'll show off what they do. Alright, proceed with these party members. I mean, some of it's kind of obvious. Proceed with these party members. Okay, and I want bonus AP 3. Charon! Shra! These are the tomatoes we're meant to defend? Charon! Charon! Shra! Scree! I think these cockatrices want to make a meal of the tomatoes. Wonder what they taste like. Yeah, but how does it taste? Okay, so let's just go ahead and move over here. I could have given him a bow. It being a weaker weapon. Like, basically all of the bows that he can use are weaker than the daggers he can use. But that's fine. So unfortunately, the tomatoes are going to run up and get involved. Luckily, they are at about the same level, so they will not go down in, like, 1 or 2 hits. Way to go missing. Could have at least softened him up for me. Good! You're retreating. I approve. I'm guessing that it did that because it knew if it moved up, then the cockatrice would be able to move up and attack it. You are going to peck. Yeah, so 22. So it would take 4 hits to get rid of him. Oh, 18 only. A little bit more. Okay, so mirror items. Deal 30 damage to the target, 100 damage to the target, 200 damage to the target, 30 MP damage to the target, reduce the target's hit points and MP to single digits, KO the target, silence the target, turn the target into a toad, turn the target to stone, lower the target's resilience to debuffs, poison the target. This one feels like one of the better ones, actually. Blind the target, although these might be guaranteed, I don't know. Immobilize and disable the target, inflict various debuffs on the target, cover the target with oil, restore hit points to the target. So 13, but it is at range. Mirror Crystal, deal damage and lower attack and defense of all foes. deal damage and lower magic and resistance of all foes, and restore hit points to all allies. So, some interesting stuff. Turn that off. Alright, well, we got a Sonic Boom. I'm gonna do 56 damage. I could use some hunting here. Yeah, let's just do some damage to the back one. I don't think that any of these guys have counter, but... You just have healing, yep. Okay, good, you're backing off. No, don't advance up. Good, you're advancing up. I do approve. Okay, you're probably going to attack... Yeah, you're going to attack that one, and then probably move back. I'm guessing. No, didn't move back. Okay, that's annoying. Okay, actually, the fact that you knocked him back is good.
Let's see if this old Seek still has it in him.
No, we don't want to do Battle Shout. I think we wanted to Flurry. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's overkill. But you know.
Not gonna win this without getting our hands dirty. Come on, then.
Got some Waltwood. I think he decided not to, Alright, I'm going to rend his speed. Because I want to do some hunting. Yeah, I think the other one decided not to attack because probably there was a low chance to hit, and also the counter. Oh yeah, 22. There we go. Let's get an extra goodie. Alright, Birch and a Pointed Horn. Pointed Stick. $82 damage. Oh yeah, because he only has 25 hit points. It's fair. It's fair. Got a Windstone. Okay, now we gotta let you guys actually, like, move. One point of damage. Oh, that's great. Oh, wow. He doubled it. He did 100% more damage. How terrible. Yep. Back off, sir. Okay. Please do not crit. Good. And we want a hunting again. Give me extra goodies. Lady's tresses and an iron carapace. The tomatoes are safe and they seem happy enough. Choron. But what happens to them now? Are they still going to end up being someone's dinner?
Choron?
Oh, that's great. Alright. So, Melodia got a whole whopping 12 experience. Gruelia's got a whole whopping 2. Got a Water Stone and a Sturdy Vine. Quest report, Sunripened Mayhem. Success. 2 tomato stalks, 3 iron carapaces, 4 bitter sap, 90 ability points. Okay. So, you have mastered the javelin, which I never actually realized. It gives 2 jump. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. What have you not got? Let's go with Worm Tamer. Okay, you got slow. Let's give you reflect. Alright, so you got learn. So you can get fighter. Came in as a paladin. Are there any more... Are there any more paladin things that I can get for you? Yes, defend. Go ahead and give you that dragon mail. Close helm. Keep the flame shield, keep the arm guards, that's fine. Okay. Now, I believe the other one we have is the... It's Baptiste Hill. I think that's to the north, right? Yeah, alright. So we'll go up to Zedley Forest, then. Alright, I do not remember which one is in Zedley Forest. It's Morabella. There's Zedley Forest. Okay, so Aptitude 2... that's the other barrel one. Alright. So we will go ahead and accept this one. 10 clan points. I mean, I got 3,000. Could visit the shop, but no real need. Alright, Bonga Bugle Gold Sun. A request from the Bonga Bugle head editor. Assistance needed for report on hidden treasure. So I looked up this one. We're not going to have any fighting. This is just going to be wandering around. Bonga Bugle Gold Sun. Find 3 treasures. Okay, attacking is forbidden. Not that there's anything to attack. Clan privilege. Extra move would actually be pretty useful here. So I think I'm going to actually take that one, even though I could get more AP. I think that's okay.
Hail, good friends. Bonga Bugle head editor here. This month, an inquisitive inquiry into the field of hidden treasure. Can we uncover the mystery of this mysterious place? How could treasure just appear within the earth? What strange, unnatural laws govern this glittering generation? Some legends say there is even more, a treasure that lies buried beneath the others. So let's get on with the unearthing of mystery and treasure, shall we?
So this is a treasure hunt? Cool, sounds like fun.
Can't find treasure using your nose alone, which is why I'm giving you this treasure detector. Well, and do be sure to return it. The owner kindly lent it to me, and I'd rather he didn't find out. Allow me to quote the highly informative instruction manual. Let's see. 1. Walk around. 2. Eventually you'll get a reaction from the detector. 3. Dig. Dig like your life depended on it. Dig for all you're worth. 4. Treasure shall be yours. Wahahaha! Or some such. So, shall we? Let's try digging in, I don't know, 3 places this time around. Dig much more than that, and there won't be anything left for me. I mean, it might damage the environment. Right then, let's see some treasure finding. Begin!
Okay, look out, treasure, here I come. Okay, so, what you want to do, you got this big area. If we get a special command, then we want to stop there. If we don't, then we want to cancel our move. And with extra move, we got a lot of extra stuff that we can cover here. It should be a lot easier to find things. Unfortunately, I can't get to that corner spot. Okay. So I actually want to save state. You don't have to do this. It just would take a lot longer. So check the detector. Small treasure detected. So we don't want a small treasure. But you know what? Actually, I was about to load the state. Here's as good as anywhere. Here goes. Hey, I found something. So that a small treasure could be a high potion, which is not bad. Not bad. However, I want to go back. All right. So it's best to just do this systematically. And we're looking for large treasures. Okay. Let's save state again. Check the detector. Small treasure detected. Go ahead and dig this up. See what we get. Hey, I found something. You obtain echo herbs. Alright, so I assume that these aren't random, or at least they're randomized at the start. Maybe loading, saving and loading would change things up, but I don't know. So we don't want a small treasure. So echo herbs are okay. High potion is better. But there are other things that we can find. I don't have a list of what we can find here, so I don't know. I just know that those are not large treasures. I think there might be one very large as well. Okay, there we go. We can check the detector. Small treasure detected. Alright, here's as good as anywhere. Here goes. Hey, I found something. You obtain eye drops. Okay, so as I expected, the small treasures are all just general things, like general items, basic items. Let's load back. Go back there. But with move 1, I should have a pretty good chance of finding things. If I don't find a large treasure here, then I may go, okay. Like, move over to the right so that I can check that corner, just because, and then check it next round, and if that's not it, then roll back to, like, this point kind of thing. Ooh, very large treasure detected. Okay. To dig or not to dig? Oh yeah, no, we're keeping this one. Here's as good as anywhere. Here goes. Hey, I found something. You obtained Blue Saber. Alright. Oh, find something shiny, something precious. Keep digging. Places left, too. Alright. Okay, so, I believe we got through to there, so come over here. Nope. So I don't think we got that checked, so let's check that one. Nope. Okay, nope. 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 I don't think I checked this spot. Okay, well, we got an item here. Let's check the detector. Small treasure detected. Here's as good as anywhere. Hey, I found something. 200 gil. Okay. So 200 gil would be better than the other small treasure items, but we don't want that. We want a large treasure, or another very large treasure. Okay, there we go. Small treasure detected. Here's as good as anywhere. Hey, I found something. Okay, another high potion. But again, we don't want that. I don't know how many treasures are on this map. But we've only checked like half the map right at this point anyway, so. Okay, there's another one. Alright, check detector. Small treasure detected. Alright, let's dig it up. Here goes. Hey, I found something. You obtained bandage. Okay, so again, high potions and the 200 gil would be better. And I'll just move to, like, probably this down, you know, somewhere down here in this corner, if I don't find anything, so I can check all these. If I don't find another large one. Okay, I think I'd already checked there, but I haven't gotten close to this hill yet. So there is that. I don't know if these places are all randomized at the start, so like if you saved before this, would they all be in the same place? I don't know. I kind of imagine not, but at the same time, even if you are, like, the save stating is just to see what I'm finding. I don't need to save state to avoid these, because you can just say, no, I don't want to do that. Alright. But this lets us know what the item is, and it's possible that a small treasure might be something that I want. Mysterious treasure detected. Ooh, I did not know about this. Yeah, here's as good as anywhere. Here goes. Hey, I found something. You obtained tiny mushrooms. Ooh, find something shiny, something precious? Keep digging, places left one. I mean, that's okay. It's not a... probably not as worthwhile as a blue saber, but I don't know how many, oh, no, I don't need to save state yet. I don't know how many, actually, did I check these? Okay. I don't know how many tiny mushrooms I have, so it's good to, grab some more. Okay, another one discovered. Let's check the detector. Small treasure detected. Here's as good as anywhere. And we get 200 gil. Alright. So you could get 200 gil here. Which, in some situations, might be better than a blue saber, because blue sabers are only usable by a couple classes. They don't teach anything. I think we've seen them in the store. I might actually have one. But it probably sells for more than 200, so you would probably want that. But yeah, since you can just choose not to dig at a spot, you do not need to do the save stating. I'm doing it just to see what we could find. Because, I mean, for all I know, the small treasure could be a Eureka Crystal. maybe it only applies to items. I don't know. Okay. So we've searched... I'm not sure if we've searched this spot. Okay. Well, I probably want to take this one... I mean, not take it, but take the spot, move to the spot anyway. There we go. So check detector. Small treasure detected. Here's as good as anywhere else. Here goes. Hey, I found something. Okay, a potion. Alright, high potion, definitely better than a potion. Load state. Oops. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I can get into that corner.
Think before you dig, my friend. Keep digging, places left one.
Okay, anything there? No. Anything there? No. Anything there? Nope. Okay, now the corner. Yes, there is something in the corner. Alright, so there might be something in the corners, since they are harder to get to. Small treasure detected. Alright, well, let's dig it up and find out. And that is... eye drops. Okay, well, I definitely don't care about eye drops. So we will go ahead and load that. Okay, now let's go this way. I think I got onto the slopes there. Let's go around this rock. Okay. Very large treasure detected. Alright. Here's as good as anywhere. Here goes. Hey, I found something. You obtained javelin. Alright, again, I can sell them. I can throw them. I got a ninja. Or I have access to the ninja. Okay, so there are spots that we couldn't search. This mission does come up again, so we can get other items. It's just free stuff. Phew, finished.
Oh, the mystery unravels before our eyes. And treasure, such treasure. Not bad for a day's work, eh? And what a report I've composed. One of my finest, I dare say.
Hey, that's great. I'm looking forward to that. Huh? Head editor, what are you doing? Isn't this the part where you go back to the office and write?
Well, I was just going to dig a little, right? Very good, very well. Good day to you, and on behalf of the Bonga Bugle, I hope you'll be sure to read more.
Complete. Alright, 1 XP for Auld. Chocobo skin, arm guards, not of rust. Okay, we got our recall grass, we got our 1750 gil, 30 ability points, new abilities mastered. Alright, Auld mastered the Rondelle. Get back to steal items. Okay, Mudgill is done. Okay, looks like you're done with Soldier. Fighter is definitely the better... Like, Fighter is a great class to... I mean, A, it's a great class to master. B, it's a great class to just get abilities from. It's a great secondary. I want you to get onto Air Render. Get onto that for now. Okay. You're done with the Strabog. I'll give you Hibernate. Okay, you got Advice. Sidewinder. That's a good weapon to have when fighting the fairies. Okay, so we have up here in Zedley Forest We have Aptitude 2, but we're going to do that next time. See you then, everyone.